In this slide, I want to review the importance of getting in touch with and defining and updating our mental models or our belief systems. And certainly there's a whole playlist 2, clips 1 through 22 that are about this. But, in a variation on a theme, we're all fish in water. We just don't know that we're in water. And so we can talk about supply chain mass solutions, but don't think that in the background, the constant din, the noise of all your suppliers pummeling you with sort of product volume promotion opportunities, and the ego needs for bigger is better, that's not going to go away. And so that's going to be a constant challenge to resist this and say, no, actually, we're going to grow faster through service value retention and supply chain next level solutions. When you hear people say, yeah, but or their body language says they're not buying it, if you smoked out the beliefs, there are going to be all these math free articles of faith. They're just going to be, this is what's always worked, this is fine, it worked for my dad, I don't want to dishonor my ancestors. Somehow they're going to sort of, they won't be able to articulate, but they're going to say, well, what about economies of scale? I mean, if we just get a lot more volume and don't hire any more people, some of the money's got to go to the bottom line. With the incremental gross margin dollar, some of it's going to flow through to the profit line. If every rep is getting more margin dollar and they're on commission, therefore that's good. Well, no, actually, you can have a rep getting $3,000 on an account and the account's losing $15,000 a year. I'm not opposed to paying the rep whatever their W-2 is if they're a good rep. If they're an ace, I've got to pay them for what the marketplace, their next best alternative is. So we'll just, we figure out how we'll pay. I mean, we say, look, whatever you made last year, I'll guarantee it. I'm the risk taker here. I see the vision. I see the upside dynamic if you don't, Mr. or Miss Rep. So I'll guarantee what's going on. But the only way you're going to make more money going forward is on delta operating profit, where you have an incentive to see and understand and believe in cost to serve, and the flip side being total procurement cost, uptime, on time, etc. for the customer. And everybody's going to be in alignment together on this as opposed to fighting each other because you want to go out and get empty margin dollars or losing empty margin dollars. And to hear things like, I don't have the time to change. Well, then we're going to basically hive off all the little accounts anyway to give you more time to focus on the 555. Well, little guys could grow into mighty oak trees, etc. So these are just going to be general articles of faith with no math. And so we're going to constantly say, well, let's I can understand that, but let's go look at the math. Let's keep repetition, keep looking at the math, and over time people are going to start to say, hey, and over time more and more people are going to get with the program, and the laggers are going to say, you know what, they're doing better. Things are moving. The boat's moving forward. I should get my oar in this same water and move along with the rest of the team. And to remember again, once we're in a mature industry and there are consolidators, there are people who are financially buying up other people, so they disappear and running them differently, or there are people organically who are just growing faster and better than anybody else and putting other people out of business. We have to marry them. And to marry them, we have to have a unique value proposition, and we have to be able to speak their language if they have a supply chain buying agenda. So can we lead, sell, teach supply chain? Of course we can. It's just a matter of degree. Not every customer tomorrow, but we'll find guys and make progress. End of the pep talk on mental model overhauls. Thank you.